Hey there everyone, it's me, icklenellierose. Hope you're having a good 2013 so far. Did you enjoy the snow? I did. I promised you a Q&A session, so here it is. Right, first question from Flobber696. Do you have Xbox Live, as you've talked about shooter games and whatnot? So continued question would be, what's your favourite type of offline game and favourite type of online game? I do have Xbox Live, and my favourite type of offline game is kind of sandboxy, adventure-y games. I like having a lot of freedom in games, but I don't like too much freedom. I do think that the games that have a really good story that draw me back into actually playing the game rather than just like wandering around are like the best types. Favourite type of online game? I have played shooters, but I find they're not very balanced. I mean, everyone has that experience where you go in and you just get sniped and you have no idea where the sniper is because you're brand new to the game and they know all the hiding places and etc, etc. But my favourite online game are the Assassin's Creed online series, online multiplayer. It is just so well balanced and it's really fun. It is so much fun. I thoroughly recommend it if you haven't tried it already. The X-Red X-Warrior asks, favourite holiday? I think Christmas, just because everyone's like, well, most people apart from the Scrooges are kind of like, yeah, it's Christmas. And it's also nice because it's a time of the year where there are a lot of other holidays other than Christmas, like Hanukkah, etc. And it's really good that everyone's in the same kind of yay. And I know, yeah, there are downsides to it, but I like lots of food, so yeah, Christmas. Adam Cube 5 asks, what is your favourite animal? Oh gosh, well, I like dogs, cats, rabbits and owls and like deer and anything that's like fluffy and cute and has big eyes, just like, oh, you're cute. Anything that makes me make that noise, I like. Because you want to smell the little body rabbit. Oh. Anyway, Random Guy 641 asks, what is the weirdest YouTube comment you've ever received on one of your videos? Well, to be honest, all the comments that are like, I'm in love with you, I want to marry you, will you be my girlfriend, etc. It's weird. You've never met me. This is only, you know, I only show like kind of one side to me here. You don't see me when I'm like, ah! So, you know, you don't know the mental side of me. And also to people who send me private messages saying that their friend in Bristol would, you know, I'm perfect for that person. Yeah, he's 15. And when you sent me that message, I was 21. So would have been a bit weird. I probably, you know, would have ended up in jail or something. Yeah, do your research. Yes, relationships do sometimes spark on YouTube, but that doesn't mean it's a dating site, so yeah. The Anime Uni asks, how old are you? Well, I am 24, and yes, I saw the what, you're 24, I thought you were like 19 comments on my last video, and yes, I am aware that I have a little baby face, and I get it a lot. You know, can't always ID'd. I can never get anywhere without being ID'd. And even, you know, I went to the doctors and they tried to give me a children's form, and I was like, I'm 22 at the time. It was just like, I look very young, but I'm 24. I'm a grown up, supposedly. Glitic99 asks, favourite season of the year? I like seasons of change. You know, winter, it's always like, oh, it's not snowing yet, and then summer, it's like, oh, it's not sunny, and then when it is sunny, it's like, it's too hot. I don't like melting and I don't like freezing, so I kind of tend to prefer spring and autumn. And also they're kind of like seasons of change, and you know, seeing all the colours and the leaves change in autumn, and then, you know, in spring everything grows and you're sure like little baby bunny rabbits where I went to uni, and they're all like that big and they're so cute. And yeah, probably spring because the bunnies. Love Kittens 8 asks, what is your favourite colour? It changes a lot. I just like bright colours like pink and yellow and like a real kind of strong blue. All that like kind of really bold colours I like. So yeah, they're just fun, a bit more fun. Doesn't really answer your question, no. But I suppose yellow, I like yellow, bright yellow, like, kind of like that scarf, but a bit brighter. My mum made me that. Cult of Shinonism asks, what is your favourite book? Now my parents were both librarians, so I should like come up with this amazing book you've never heard of and blah 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 blah. I have to kind of say Harry Potter series, and there are other books that I'd like to say, but I was actually thinking of making a video about books, so I'll go into more detail with books I like in general for that. And for those of you disappointed in my answer, at least I didn't say Twilight. Accurate Russian, what is your opinion on gay marriage and gay bishops? I'd like to see how you argue your points. Smiley face. Well, I know a lot of gay people because my mum's a bit of a gay magnet. And yeah, I would like my friends to have the same opportunities that I do. Like with the whole marriage thing, the biggest like thing for me is that two people can meet in Vegas having never looked at each other, spoken to each other, anything before, and say, let's get married, and be married like that, and it's the easiest thing ever. But some friends of mine who've been together for like over 13 years have only just had a civil partnership in the last year. And by the way, I've never ever cried at weddings, but that I was just like, this is so beautiful. And it was just because, you know, these people, they were just, it was lovely. It was just so heartwarming that they were actually able to express their feelings for each other in front of people who weren't going to judge them, and it was just lovely. With the gay bishops, honestly, I don't see it as a problem at all. I know lots of gay priests who do the job extremely well and would make fantastic bishops. I don't think we should be focusing on who people love in those positions, but rather who they hate. But that's just my humble opinion. Some people will say I'm completely wrong, but Far41 asks, what's the reason you do these videos on YouTube in the first place? I really enjoy them though, so don't stop. Okay, thanks, that's very nice of you to say. I do these videos because I like doing the videos. It's fun. I like the whole production thing. I like seeing people's feedback. It's just something enjoyable, and I make sure that I pick topics that, I enjoy talking about or I'm passionate about, and it's a good, often a good place to vent my frustrations with the world. Two other things is that I really like making people laugh and making people think, which I hope I do. I know that there have been discussions sparked and stuff in my video comment section, so hopefully I'm doing that.